Is there anyone left that you would like to work with that you have not had the chance to work with in the business?
I'd like to have. I would like to have had a match with, or have a match with Rocky, with The Rock, especially when he's, that strong baby face that he is. Not as a heel, they switched him so much. I'm surprised he's still, he's still got any value at all. He's made Hollywood his thing now. Here's a young guy that deserves it. He's, good looks and he's got everything. Right now, anybody floating around, I've worked with most of them. Because I had matches with those guys when they were breaking in on the independents. I had matches with Hemsley, and I had matches with Perry Saturn, and I had matches with Chris Benoit when he started, and I had matches with Mick Foley, and just the list goes on and on. I've had matches with, like I said, the two guys that I think deserve a breaking down in Jarrett's company, which is Johnny Swinger and Simon Diamond. There's not anybody. There's some older guys that I probably wish I could have had some matches. I had matches with Harley Race. I never had any matches with Dory Funk. Or Dory. I would like to have had matches with both of them because they had such contrasting styles, and I like both. I like different styles.
Right.
And I would like to have seen how Dory and I would have had a match with his style as opposed to Terry's style of all the razzmatazz. Match with Ric Flair wouldn't mean anything because I know he's going to run down the ropes and jump up and, give me a slap across the chest. If you're in a wrestling match, why would you slap somebody across the chest? Woo! I don't know. Anyway.
What do you think what would be your legacy in the business when fans look back 50 years from now?
They're going to probably say that. Life is a bed of roses, but watch out for the pricks. They're probably going to look back and say, yeah, I think he was pretty good. And people they say that now. They say, man, we remember you. You were good at what you did. I think they appreciate now that I did. I might not have been the fastest, smartest, the greatest worker, the greatest talker, but I was able to take the tools I had and use them to create a legacy that I think will never die. Because as long as there's black hair and sideburns, they're not going to say that guy looks like Elvis. Somebody might say that looks like that wrestler guy, Honky Tonk Man.
If you were ever to write a book, what would the title be called?
Shoot on them first, ask questions later. Maybe I don't know what it would be. That would be hard to say. I could never write a book because I have too much stuff to say that obviously books aren't for the truth. Books is for people to read to be entertained, and I don't think telling all the truth about everything that I know would entertain people. It might get boring.
What is the biggest misconception about the Honky Tonk Man?
That I'm perceived to be this arrogant prick that just goes out and shoots on all the other guys in the locker room, because I'm not. I only go after people who have either taken a shot at me, they've shot across the bow at me first, they took the shot at me, or they did something in this business that I love that they deserve to be shot at, and for me to go after them and expose them for what they are. Don't go out here to a charity and tell a charity like Kevin Nash did that you're going to give all this money to this foundation for this man's wife and children and then renege on the payment. You deserve for me to go after your ass when you do stuff like that. And hopefully, as time goes on, people say, I wish I would have had the balls this guy had. I wish I would have been able to step forward and say, this is right, this is wrong. And hopefully they'll see me that way.
Any regrets?
Maybe I've took some hard shots at some people that I maybe should have not hit them quite as hard in the nuts. But, if you deserve to get, they'll say that's a low blow. Yeah, well, that was a Puerto Rican uppercut, I guess. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. I know that someday my day will come and they'll have a lot of fun with me. And when it comes time for them to kick me in the nuts, give it all you got, man. Give me a shot.
Is there anything you want to say to anybody out there that you haven't had a chance to say anything to?
No, just watch what you do, because I'll get you. Honky Tonk Man will get you. Praise the Lord. Pass that collection plate.
Well, I guess that's it. I mean, if there's anything else you want to say to your fans.
No, that's it. That's good. I hope everyone enjoyed this. I know that the first one we did, there was a lot of good feedback on it, a lot of positive feedback.
It was done 4 years ago, not in '91. So
Okay, I was wrong. I said 90, 91. I have my dates wrong. It's Alzheimer's or what's it? That's Gatorade, right? Yeah, I wish. That's tequila and Gatorade. Man, it's a good mix. You know why? Because the Gatorade gives you your electrolytes, the salts, and the sugars and everything back in your body that alcohol, your liver digests and absorbs this alcohol, takes it away. And so you need this, and it helps with the hangovers too.
is that considered exposing the business or no?
That's my private life.
Exactly. Thanks for being here today, and hopefully in a couple years we'll be back sitting with you again.
Thank you all so much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.